We've got ourselves a rookie. Welcome to Madden NFL 24. Before you take your first reps, we got to get your game tailored to you. Let's set it up by picking everything from your experience level and favorite team, all the way through to your play style and accessibility options. And nothing's set in stone. You ever feel like making some moves, you can always change things around in settings later. Accessibility settings.
On EA Sports. It's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get it started, it's Cade York, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This fielded right at the goal line. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the #1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He'll flip this out to Evans. Breaks a tackle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I think when they look at their offense,
to the air again, Burrow. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, this from 39. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, a chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dive set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Mixon with a first down carry. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Was Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground?
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Jakeem Grant deep for Cleveland. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So we've hit halftime here, what obviously is a very fast-moving first half of play. The time is of the essence. We've breezed through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And Charles, a scoreless first half, how does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Chubb on the counter, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Completes to Njoku. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.